Wrexlepert. Hi guys, Wrexlepert here. I am about to do this show. Well, not about to do it. I am doing it now. This is the show. We are traveling on an airplane of wrestling to Saudi Arabia for the night of the King of the Ring of Champions plus women. But I am terrified for nondescript reasons I don't wish to get into, so to help us all ease in and relax first, we're going to have a little look at what transpired on SmackDown from a place I've been to, therefore I'm much less scared of, London. Oi, Wrexlepert. So yeah, just a few little things to touch on I just thought worth noting on SmackDown. Firstly, we had L.A. Knight. Yeah. He gets in the ring and, as I said to my ex-girlfriend by text, email, Discord, Reddit, and Xbox Live, let me talk to you! He's talking to Solo, who now truly is alone, Solo, after his family left him. I can truly sympathize. You know how it is. We've all been there. You know, you mess up in a real bad way, you slam a door one too many times, and then suddenly you realize your family haven't liked any of your D&D videos in weeks. It's stuff like that really just tears families apart, and I know we gotta work together to stop it, guys. What next? Paige wrestling in front of her home country crowd. Yeah, the passionate Homeland fans in the UK used their countrymen power to will Paige into having a good match. And you know what? I think they almost managed it. Great stuff. Up next, we had the spooky Danhausen, and he had a spooky match. He's got Miz and Kid out with him, but the guys, I'm not quite sure what's up with them. Danhausen has perhaps injected them with some kind of heroin drug, because they... Yeah, it's a worrying state for all of them. I actually got a bit sad seeing the condition these guys were in, so I actually just kind of turned SmackDown off. So I guess, oh no, I guess now we'll go to Saudi Arabia for the King of Night of and Queen of the Ring of Champions show. So first out, so we're going to crown the King of the Ring of Champions tonight. We've got Oba Femi taking on Jey Uso. Oba, boom, Oba, boom, Oba, boom, Oba, boom. I love that. Really fun. I gotta say, Jey Uso, he looks exhausted, and the match has only just begun. Shows just how hard he works. After particularly intense games of Destiny 2, I've found myself on the verge of collapse. A relatively short match, and not quite as short as the Spitfire speed, lightning bullet bonus round speed of his match against Brock Lesnar, but luckily Oba wins, and he's now free to put the crown on his muscular head. Not just yet. He's saying some strong sentences first. Now put on the crown. Oba. Over the crown. Put it on, big pal. Put the fucking crown on. He didn't. Now is the woman king, the women king match, queen. We're gonna find out who the female queen is. But Danhausen is actually out here. But then Liv Morgan comes out and she kind of gets a little bit, you know how they can be. But he curses her. Can he do that? Can he curse a woman? Surely not. Surely it's like it's like thumping them. And I'll be honest, guys. I'm gonna put my neck on the line here. Actually, I don't agree with men doing that. Okay, so any ladies listening, I don't think you should get thumped by men. So there we go. Trouble, trouble, that's me. What a tune. Now, out comes her opponent, Io Sky. The genius of the sky. And if she wins tonight, could become the queen of the sky. The queeniest of the sky. Brilliant. Yeah. With Io, we have the potential to see the friendliest queen in all the land. Oh my god, Liv, don't shake your boobies! Not here! Oh my god, just wait till you get home. But do please then remember to do it. Yeah, and then, as we rugged, Io hits her Japanese fly, and then the big female backflip to become Queen Io. Quio. Oh, now we have Seth Heckin' Rollins taking on Braun Breaker, and everybody's favorite, the Steel Cage Match. As Michael Cole pointed out, this is actually the first ever Steel Cage Match in Saudi Arabia. Apart from one other one, fascinating. What a almost historic moment. Before these men can even begin harming each other, they're already going and pulling weapons out. Seth's pulling out chairs, and he pulls out a table. But yeah, it's not the Slim Jim table. It's just some boring normal one. Yeah, Breaker comes out. He's got some special new gear. He really has his male testicles on proud display. Maybe the men should start wearing the skin-tight bodysuits, like the ladies. Oh no, that'd be so much worse. You'd see everything. But yeah, before the match, both men are actually having a little sit-down chat. Looks like a therapy session. My father was mean to me. My sister used to call me a pathetic, stinky slug in front of her friends. Then they laugh at me. Really demeaned me. And, one time on my birthday, a friend of mine called around to my house, and the friend who was actually in my house celebrating my birthday, he ended up going out to play with them and leaving me all alone to watch The Simpsons. Yeah, so that, so it's like therapy. Yeah, real funny stuff. Just took a little break to clear my throat. Man, they're doing some punches. They're going really like high up into the sky doing these punches. They're doing like cage punches, sitting on top of it. And yeah, Seth and Braun joined in the Mile High Club here tonight. In one of the holiest shit moments of the night, Seth suplexes Braun off the top of the cage and keeps suplexing him until he lands painfully through a wooden normal table. But after many table smashes and spears, Seth wins with a giant jump onto Braun's head, squishing him like a Goomba. Now, we have a U.S. title match defense situation. Trick Williams with Lil Yachty defending against Ricky Saints with no one. Very early on the match, Trick wiggles his big chunky penis at Ricky, which causes Ricky to immediately leave the ring and grasp the kendo stick. Had it on his mind, I guess. But Ricky cleverly uses it to fool the referee into throwing Lil Yachty away. So Trick's penile plan backfired on that occasion. Which reminds me, happy Pride, everyone! Especially the bisexuals, females specifically. Anyway, Trick won. Whoop, there it is. Then Lil Yachty gets in and does a people's elbow. Really exhilarating. Now there's an ad for boxing. Lame stuff. We're the steel chairs and gingerbread man. Yeah, miss me with that shit. But now we have a women's match of some description. It's Jade Cargill versus It's Tiffany Time. For whichever title one of them holds. Man, that is impressive as all heck. Jade did 5 push-ups and was then able to continue the match as if she wasn't in tremendous pain. Superhuman stuff. Or rather, superhuman. At the end of the match, all sorts of women get involved, including Charlotte in a big lovely coat. She twonks Jade with the belt, and she loses. Jade, that is, not Charlotte. Making Tiffany Time your new and still women's champion. Ooh, what an exciting match. There's so much going on. Women! And now for our main event, we turn our attention to three men. The undisputed WWE Championship champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. And he's taking on Gunther and Sami Zayn. Hang on a second. Does Sami Zayn have a nickname? Sami Zayn nickname. I'm just trying to remember. Oh God, does he have one? Oh yeah, something's just come back to me now. Yeah, the underdog from the underground and the honorary use, of course, and the great liberator used during his conspiracy theorist infatuating persona. You know what I've just remembered? He was also called the heart and soul of NXT from his early days in the NXT roster. And he was also called El Generico. Do you remember that? Gingerbread Man, of course, from a recent Gingerbread. It was hilarious. Oh, man. Yeah. So anyway, what was I talking about? Let's see, Night of the match, right, yeah, I knew it was something. Yeah, so the three of them are fighting each other in one of those triple threat matches. Funnily, so you know that's kind of an alliteration, but it doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Fatal four-way, you go, fatal four, but triple threat, no. Should either be called a triple threat, which makes no sense whatsoever, or they should call it a triple treat match. Yes, I believe that sounds much, much better. Anyway, look, I've wasted a lot of time here. Stuff happens, they're all kind of fighting each other and stuff. There's a hellish moment where Gunther, he slams, gives Cody a big power bomb, and he smashes him through the announce table, but there's actually some nobody under the table, and the things lands on him. So hopefully there's not a massive lawsuit. I would really put a dampener on this. But yeah, people losing consciousness. Cody starts losing consciousness, in fact. Gunther has him in the sleeper. And as his arm is about to drop to signify his loss of consciousness, Sami grabs his arm to kind of go, see, gotta still be awake now, thus saving Cody's life. However, he was doing this for somewhat selfish reasons, as he wanted to become the champion. Kind of a self-absorbed kind of guy he is, but that did work as he became that, the champion. Sorry, I've kind of spoiled that a little bit. What an exciting ending. Gunther goes after Zayn. Zayn throws him into the corner, hits that halloumi kick, but then Gunther fights out and he does this crazy thing. Cody gets up, he hits both guys with the crossroads, like a double crossroads, like a dual carriageway. But then he goes to hit a singular crossroads on Sami. And guys, for those of you that maybe just tuned in and missed my spoiler from a few seconds ago, Sami rolls up Cody and wins that goddamn title. I shouldn't say goddamn, it's kind of insensitive. Especially as Sami's, he wore some garb to the ring. I'm really afraid of how to describe it. Just clothing that is important, where Sami was wrestling and then he won and everyone was really happy where he is, and hopefully that's the end of it. So yeah, what a great win for Sami, and I'm going to end this show as I'm terrified, but I can't tell you why. Goodbye, everyone. But I will just add, just if it helps at all, I am genuinely really, really happy that Sami won the title. It's been a long time coming, and hopefully this will bring peace for I'm starting to get into really worrying territory again. Bye, guys. Wrexlepert.